It's Way Up. I'm here. My guy Finesse Mitchell is here.
Finesse Mitchell is here.
In the building.
Yes.
You know, we've been talking off and on this whole morning about this Kendrick Lamar Ken and Friends concert.
Yes.
And, you know, another thing that we want to do is make sure y'all understand what happened at the show. You know, Euphoria. He performed Euphoria. Now, the original song, Euphoria, he says this.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian make Pac turn in his grave.
All right, so that's all. You know, if you guys recall, Drake did purchase that Tupac ring. It was a auction, and he got that for over $1 million. So it's made of gold, ruby, and diamonds. And there's an inscription that says Pac and Dada 1996. That was his engagement to Kidada Jones for a second. Well, he did change the lyrics to the song at the Ken and Friends concert and said this.
I ain't seen him yet. Give me Tupac ring back and I might give you a little respect.
He want the ring.
Yeah, he wants to give that ring back. Bring it back to L.A., all right? Now, another thing that happened, and we talked about this earlier, he brought out 25 L.A. artists, put them together. You know, DJ Mustard and DJ had curated their own sets as well, which was amazing. And the other amazing thing was him reuniting with Schoolboy Q, Absol, and J-Rock Black Hippie. They never put out that Black Hippie album that everybody wants to see. Maybe it'll happen.
Maybe it'll happen.
They always say that. They always get asked that question all the time. But here is that unification on stage.
This make me proud than a mother, man. Y'all just don't know this get me emotional, dog. And for all of us to be on the stage together, unity from each side of LA, Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, this is special, man. Let the world see this. You ain't seen this many sections on one stage keeping it together and having peace.
All right, so
Beautiful thing.
that is a beautiful thing. I saw a punch from TDE put, so after further consideration, I've concluded that they are, in fact, not like us. And Russell Westbrook wrote, if you know, you know, real West Side-ish. Appreciate you, Dot. So regardless, it was a great moment for everybody.
Yeah, if you were in the building, I was not, unfortunately.
Yeah, you were out of the country?
In Ireland. But
Or did you choose a side?
I mean, hey, I'm in Inglewood all the time. I play poker down there, so I'm there all the time. I would have been there. I definitely would have been there, and I could just imagine the energy. And I love the song, and I'm like everybody else when you hear the song.
This got to be an annual Juneteenth thing now. I feel like.
Yeah,
I could see that happening. You know,
it's the perfect title. They Not Like Us. You know what I mean? That coincides with Juneteenth. The meaning of Juneteenth to me, like it's just all great marketing, great foresight. And I've always thought he was one of the best rappers. I always thought he was like definitely, it should be in people top 7 at least, Kendrick Lamar. And a lot of people didn't feel that way. And I'm like, are you crazy?
Well,
you know,
there it is. I think he has solidified all of that. And just in a nice news story, Ashanti and Nelly are already married and have been married for months.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, so they're not just engaged, they're actually already married.
When
According
they do
to
that?
public records, they got married December 27th, 2023. FYI.
That's
So
a long
she
time
popped
ago.
out pregnant. We all saw it. Nobody wanted to say, I think she's pregnant, but she is, and they are married. Talk about
Congrats,
spinning
Nelly.
the block.
Yeah, man. Congrats. Nelly keep it moving, don't he?
All right.
He don't slow down at all.
Well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. Imagine finding $1 million worth of cocaine just floating in the
I
water.
saw that.
We'll tell you about it. It's Way Up.